But the issue is that because this woke cancel culture PC nonsense came into play, and all the smallest minority demographics made the loudest noise online, and perception is reality, everybody was afraid to speak, except a select few. And we were in the select few, which is another reason why we got shadow banned and all that stuff. But regardless of all that, people like Joe Rogan, people like Tucker Carlson, people like the comedian, what's his name?
Jim Brewer.
No, the guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. What's his name?
Oh,
the English dude.
Yeah, Russell Brand.
Russell Brand. They're all coming out and they're calling all the bullshit that exactly what we were doing years ago, but they're doing it on a bigger level, obviously, and they have more notoriety because they're celebrities. And people are starting to say, "Oh, so I'm not the only one who feels this way. Maybe it is okay if I speak my mind now and actually say what I believe," which should have been done from the start, because none of this would have transpired. You know what I mean?
People like Isaac Cappy, who were on the inside, paid with his life for it, and others, plenty of others.
So that's why we're starting to see a turnaround now, because it's almost like you put a guy in a hold, and you're starting to hear the and then the fat, and now everyone's getting into it, and everyone's getting into it, and it's starting to come up, brother. You know, so that's where we're at right now. We're right in the midst of this. You know, so
I actually did a live podcast and someone tried to like cancel me in the comments on using a burner account, and I just turned around and shut it down. I was like, "Who the fuck are you little bitch in a burner account? You have no fucking balls to even show who the fuck you are." And then
I was just ribbing you, bro. I'm sorry.
No, but it was like I was just being straight up, and then I was like, "Oh, we should get," and I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! You're getting like."
If you see that 9/11 was an inside job account, that's his burner account.
My burner
GGP all over it.
No, my burner accounts. Greeks invented nothing. That's my burner account.
That's savage. But it's crazy, man. Like the fact of like this woke culture as well. But like I said, it's certain people.
Here's the thing: all that shit pisses me off because who gives a fuck? And they're like aliens, bro. Aliens, B. Like. People are just like, oh, another day. Oh, and Hunter Biden fucking is doing crank and they got his laptop. Yeah, no shit. Aliens, B. Like fucking Malaysian flight 370 disappears into nothing, where they can now send you into another fucking dimension, like mini CERNs in the sky, creating black holes to make things disappear, bro. Like. And life just goes on. Oh, gas prices down 18 cents. Aliens, kid. Like multiple different ships.
What put it this way? What did Stevie say years ago? He would say they could land on the front lawn of the White House.
The White House, and no one give a fuck.
No one say shit, and it's the truth. Now, granted, we don't know now because they're really pushing this UFO agenda. You got to think we maybe got to do a 180, because the rule of thumb is everything the government says or wants you to do or wants you to believe, it's usually the opposite. Go get jabbed. Don't get jabbed. You know, we're here for your help. No, you're not.
Did you watch the Tim Alberino fucking update from when he went to Peru or not?
Yeah, I was watching some of that. That's some legit scary stuff.
I mean, they like, I believe like with Tim Alberino, one of our best guests ever, fucking phenomenal books, such a high level thinker, a modern day Indiana Jones, literally too sexy for his own good and fucking needs to be taken down a peg. I'm not going to put him over anymore. But he went to fucking Peru because the deep in the jungle, because he's been there before, and looking for ancient relics and all types of different ancient alien theory stuff. These people in Peru, Birthright. Check out his book, you guys. It's a very in-depth read, and I definitely would like down the road to reconnect with him for sure. But this tribe is being attacked by what sounds like Silver Surfer. These or the Green Goblin. These fucking men are coming in on hoverboard platforms and like trying to take people. Like they're up in the trees, and they are trying to take people out of the tribe. And then this one girl they had gotten a hold of while she was out picking fruit on her family's plot there they like chloroformed her, but these guys had like biosuits on, and she said one dude spoke perfect Peruvian that was smaller, and the other one was way bigger, and you could tell he knew Spanish, but it wasn't like any dialect she had known locally. And then they cut her with a laser trying to rip her face off. They wanted the face. And when she had gotten enough where she could scream and her family kept running, they saw him. These dudes try and take off. They even try and take off with her on their hoverboards, right? Sounds crazy, right? Then, like 3 weeks after that story comes out of what Alberino's saying with this girl that he interviewed there, and Alberino and another guy from the military went down there and they were teaching all the guys like tactics, military tactics, how to line up, and because everyone in this tribe is terrified. They cut down 3 acres around their whole village so they can see these fucking things flying in. So 3 weeks later, dude, homeboy's got the good video, not super great, but of the cam, big ass tree on this plantation. Up out of it hoverizes fucking dude in like a Green Goblin mask, like black fucking thing, dude. And then, you know,